Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's been fun watching the Olympics, especially watching Lindsey Vonn get her bronze medal last night. But a little more local sports, one Iowa men's tennis player is stepping up and taking on a new role for the Hawkeyes. With more on the story is DITV's Shelby Reeves.
Jonas Larsson has taken on a mentor role during his junior season.
I think it's amazing that we have 3 freshmen that just steps up and win so many matches for us. I think that's awesome. The guys are coming in with a fire that's really hard to come in with as a freshman. Taking on the challenge has been amazing, so that energy they bring to the team is definitely something I can learn from. I've been excited the whole year after we finished last season to just get started again. I feel like it's awesome traveling and winning matches again with the guys, and I think we have a really good group.
Head coach Ross Wilson has been pleased with Larsson and doubles partner Kareem Alof. This past weekend, they defeated Denver 6-1.
I think Jonas' forehand is obviously a strength. He tries to hit that from all over the court and really dictate play. He's got a good volley as well, and he's really developed a big first serve. You know, he's going to come out with a lot of energy, and I think Kareem maybe a little quieter, but he does have some eruptions with energy as well, but they kind of play off each other. I think Jonas keeps Kareem in the match and keeps him focused with the positive energy, and then they just kind of go together as a team.
Jonas Larsson hopes to continue with this newfound leadership role as the season progresses. Reporting from the HTRC, this is Shelby Reeves, DITV Sports.
The Hawkeyes are on the road this weekend at Dartmouth and return home for a triple header the following weekend facing Cornell, Oregon, and Omaha. The Iowa women's gymnastics team had quite an interesting weekend at their home meet against Ball State. Reporter Nicole Tomasic has more.
This past weekend, one gymnast got severely injured during the meet. The teammates as a whole had to step up to have a successful turnout, which they did in the end. While the team having to face the loss of Rose Pierkowski during the meet due to an injury, junior Sydney Hogan stepped up to the plate, performing her best on the beam for not only herself, but for Rose and the team as well.
We have the saying where I have your back, and in that moment especially I think we showed that we have each other's back, and I had to show that I had Rose's back throughout that. I'm glad I could do that because Rose has been amazing and performing amazing, and so I'm glad I could have her back that time. She has had our backs for a while now. The team knows when situations like these occur, they need to have a backup plan in order for their team to accomplish their overall goal, which is executing their talent to, of course, the opposing team and also the fans.
So we got to say, all right, one down, but we put the next person up and we do our jobs just like we do every day.
With the Hawkeyes still leaving the event with a win, the team still needs to process what has happened to one of their teammates and plan strategically while moving forward.
We had an injury, so I'm trying to process what happened and I'm moving way ahead already, like what lineups have to change, what do I do to make her okay and comfortable, and so that's frustrating. It's just been one of those years we just can't catch a break.
There is no doubt that the Hawkeyes won't let this injury stop them from performing their best. Reporting from Carver Hawkeye Arena, this has been Nicole Tomasic with DITV Sports.
The Gymhawks return to action next week at Southern Utah. As spring training is starting up and with the NFL draft right around the corner, DITV's Mary-Kate Harrion got to see where some of the former Iowa athletes trained during their offseason. And the best part of it all is that she also got put through what one of the professional training sessions would be like, except at a much slower pace. Take a look.
Hey guys, Mary-Kate Harrion here. I am with Connor White, owner of Zoark Fitness. So we're gonna warm up first and talk a little bit about how he came up with it, and then he's gonna put me through a workout. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see how it goes. All right. You started off and you were working as a trainer at Iowa, so kind of talk about that experience. You were with Coach Doyle with the football team for a bit.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to volunteer for the football team there. I had the opportunity to also work with the Olympic Strength and Conditioning Department for a number of years as well. So with all the sports, basketball, baseball, volleyball, all the way through everything pretty much besides wrestling.
You've gotten so many Iowa athletes involved, former Iowa athletes. A lot of guys getting ready to go to spring training, and then George Kittle is trained here, Faith is trained here. Just talk about getting them involved and then how that has also gone with your brand as well.
Yeah, it's amazing getting those guys involved and the support that they show to the brand. There's really nothing but support that they show, and it's kind of in a way like Hawkeyes helping Hawkeyes, right? Because I graduated from the university and I've always been a big Hawkeye fan. Yeah. And being able to kind of help out with them as well is kind of just like there's no words that I can use to express like my gratitude towards them, just showing their support for the brand.
So right now, he's gonna put me through a workout. We'll see if I make it to the end. All right, you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Awesome. Amazing. Check him out. I made it through, means anyone can.
We apologize for technical difficulties. That's all I have for you today in the sports studio. Back to you guys at the desk.